Hey guys, I'm Haley Bright with CoinOpTV. I'm here checking out some really cool art at the Super iam8bit show opening.
In general, the cool thing about this show is you see classic images that you're familiar with, old school images reinterpreted in this weird, bizarre way, and I think that that's like the main appeal of the show.
The show is so big this year and it's evolved so much. What do you think is the best part of the show this year?
I think the best part is that they have their own space. I think it's been a long time coming and it's beautiful. I think they've done a great job and I'm really glad to see it. It's like full grown. It's like iam8bit in the iam8bit space and it's amazing.
I love the Super Mario world.
I do too.
You know, I love the design of it. All the characters are super well designed, very simple. And so I wanted to do a sort of street art graffiti interpretation of that. I make it a little dirtier, but also have like Mario, Luigi. Some of the lettering in it is the names of the creators of the Super Mario Brothers.
That's really cool.
So I kind of wanted to subliminally pay homage to the genius, like Japanese guys who actually created all this stuff, and make it look like it was done on like, you know, a wall in a New York subway station.
Did you know going into it what characters you wanted to put in, or as you created it, you were like, oh, this one and that one?
Well, basically, I wanted to do like every character I've never got to do for the show. So, like, I was like, okay, like I just went down a list and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try and put as many in there as I can. And I also wanted to look for characters that weren't done before too.
What characters might those be?
Definitely the Tiki Man from TNC Surf Designs.
He's really cute.
And the character from Spelunker too. So.
Yeah, those are more obscure characters for sure.
Yes, definitely. This is he's actually like character from like a lot of 80s like skateboard shirts and stuff that I used to have too. So I really like. A lot of people actually identify with that character. So.
Yeah, he's awesome. And how do you cut the pieces out? Do you actually sketch them out and make like a little mold around them, or?
I'll sit down and I'll just.
It's very precise looking.
Yeah, it's all by hand, but with an X-Acto blade. So it's all like I'll do one and then mess it up and then throw it away. And I had like a giant mound of tape that I didn't actually use for the piece. So.
Your piece that you're painting, he's actually right behind us, just painting this piece on the floor. Did you already know what you were going to paint before you came here, or are you just getting inspired as you paint?
Kind of a little bit of both. We knew we were going to do video game stuff, but we didn't know exactly what, so kind of just letting it evolve naturally.
That's cool. And what is it evolving into? I like some of the things going on back here.
It's a big mashup of rivals, video game rivals. Looks
like a little Mega Man.
Oh yeah, a little Mega Man here, got a little Metroid and Super Mario, Koopa going on the other side. Yeah, just some of the classics, like games I played when I was a kid, games I still play now.
How long does it take to create a piece like that?
This was actually my second one. I did a practice one because it was, I mean, it's really like detailed, even though it's not a lot. So I had to do a lot of practicing.
So what, like a day, 10 days,
like 8 hours.
A month?
Like 8 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, it's like a work day.
8 hours is a long time for a very small piece.
Yeah, but it takes a while because, you know, when you're drawing or painting, you're just always thinking. Yeah. And you're like, is that gonna, you see it in your head, but when you put down the color, you can't take it back. And that's why when you're actually painting, not on the computer, you can't undo it. You gotta go for it.
Was the practice piece similar to the final version?
Yeah, but a little messier.
Oh, a little messier. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, and that's why even my wife was like, oh, why do you have two? I was like, oh no, that's like the throwaway one because I messed up, but you know, it's a practice.
I gotta put you on the spot here just a little bit. Since you made this out of duct tape, why are we not seeing Duck Hunt?
Oh,
and he's from the 80s.
No, the reason is I hate those ducks. These are my friends. These are not my enemies. These are my friends. So.
Did you used to hate shooting the ducks? I'd always be like, oh man,
yeah,
I hate you,
the
duck.
ducks, and I hated the dog the most. The dog was the worst.
The dog was kind of annoying.
Yeah, that laugh, yeah, it's the worst.
For anyone who is a gaming fanatic and an art fanatic, you have to come check out this show. I'm Haley Bright from CoinOpTV, and that wraps up the Super iam8bit art show opening.